Okay, I want to make something clear right now. So apparently, there are some people on my What is Going On with Demi Lovato video. Apparently, they have a problem with my video. And I don't like the fact that some people easily accusing me that I am a transphobic, and they think that I don't want Demi to be happy. Did I say that I was a transphobic? If I was a transphobic, I would have, out of nowhere, said in my video that I can't stand transgenders. Okay? Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn Jenner. I have no problem with him being Caitlyn Jenner. If he felt like being a woman was the best thing to do, then so be it. But people will still see him as Bruce Jenner because that's who he mainly known before he became Caitlyn Jenner. There's nothing wrong with people calling him Bruce Caitlyn Jenner. He may be Caitlyn on the outside, but he's still Bruce on the inside. Heck, when you hear Caitlyn talk, you hear Bruce's voice. So I'm not a transphobic. If Demi were to one day want to become a transgender, then so be it. But people are not going to be accusing me of being a transphobic or saying that I don't want Demi to be happy because of my opinion. I'm just curious and I'm just worried about Demi, and with her saying one point she's non-binary, but then she's thinking about possibly being a transgender in the future, or maybe going back to being a woman. I don't like when people do that. You don't know me, so don't easily accuse me assuming of being a transphobic or I don't want Demi to be happy because of what I said in the video. Do I have to always be specific with certain people so you can have a clear and better understanding of what I meant by that? I guess so. And you guys seem very sensitive. There's nothing wrong being sensitive, but with you being so sensitive and easily accusing others because of what they said in their opinion, there is a problem. You guys need to relax and chill. And of course I want Demi to be happy. And I know the one person in my video said something about maybe Demi, with all the eating disorders she's been going through, maybe it's causing her to not be happy as a female. Okay, you know what? Maybe that is the case. But there are some people who have gone through eating disorders. They may overcome their unhappiness and they may continue being happy as whatever gender they always been. It can happen. Of course I want Demi to be happy. Let's get that out the way. And the other person also said that you're being disrespectful. You're still calling her she, her. She doesn't like being called that, but you don't call her they. Look, this is not me trying to be disrespectful. It's just that, hey, I've known Demi Lovato as a female, and regardless of her being non-binary, I just can't help the fact but to still see Demi as a female and still see her as she and her. I'm sorry. Did you ever think it was hard for me to grasp, and it's hard for me right now to consider her as they? Did you ever think of that? I'm sorry, but I still see her as she, her. If Demi were to become transgender someday, so be it. Of course I want her to be happy. I just want to say that I don't appreciate people easily judging me for what I just said. I love Demi. Whatever she decides, whatever. Who's to say? Maybe down the line I'll consider her they. But as of right now, I'm still calling her Demi. I'm still seeing her as she or her. And if you have a problem with it, oh well. That's all I have to say.